Welcome all to NASCAR Heat 4. Lazy Man Racing here, your home for these custom liveries on this game. I've been getting good response from everyone, and I'm going to show you how to make the nationwide 88 car driven by Dale Earnhardt Jr. So let's get straight into the action. I'm going to show you how to quickly do that. So basically, as you can see, I've got the 88 ready. It's the Monster Energy Cup car, Chevrolet Camaro. And basically, we're going to go onto the paint schemes. We're going to find the one that looks just about right. And there is one which looks pretty bang on, to be honest. I believe it's... Let's just double check. And yes, it is that one indeed. So, you're looking for that paint scheme there, where you have the car split in half with that line in the middle. So that's from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 across. For this paint scheme, you're going to need a light blue, and I've gone for, well, not that light, but well, I think I went for this one. Well, it'll check, but you're looking for one of these top two paint schemes. We'll go for the top one for the moment. Stripe 1, sorry, you're going to need pure white, and that's the second from the bottom. Quick and easy so far. So this stripe here, you've got to make it match out of the dark blue or the white. It depends how high you want that line up. And on Earnhardt's car, it was a bit higher up. Oops, wrong button. And so I've just gone for dark blue and 2 whites. Once again, it's the 88 car, and he did have a sight slant to it, so you could go for that, or you could go for 88B. 88B I prefer is more upright and just a bit more. It's just bigger, and I kind of prefer that. So it's personal preference between these two, basically. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that to grey. Unfortunately, you don't get silver in this game, and so this is about the best we can do. So you got that silver there, and we can make it. We start adjusting it, making it as light as possible. And by doing that, you literally go into the bottom part, click on silver, click on grey, sorry, and just lighten it up a bit. So I'm going for about that, and that looks pretty bang on. And we're also going to do that with this top part. We've got the blue there. We want to darken it up. Don't want it too dark, don't want it too light. So we're going for around here. So that's the base paint scheme for it. The base paint, the stripes, the colours. Oh, and the wheels, if you want to complete that, which is the third across as well. You could go for fourth across with the yellow nuts, and yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to stick with that. It actually looks quite nice. So that's that so far. Now, for the sponsors, you actually do have in your game the nationwide sponsor, and that's really handy, to be honest, because it matches the car really well, to be honest. On the side, I've gone for a Reese. On the paint scheme, there is Mountain Dew, but once again, Mountain Dew has this awful square around it, which doesn't match any of the paint schemes. Hang on, where's it gone? It's up, isn't it? There it is. And though the Mountain Dew paint scheme's there, it looks horrendous on this scheme. So you could go for small little AXA. I've gone for Reese. You want something small and red, or you could have nothing there as well. It's up to you. Mac Tools looks alright. What's that bottom one there? That's Rico, something like that. So I think that looks alright. It's just personal preference with this one, and it's usually the case. So I'm just going to go up, get to a Reese, because you get the black border around this, and it looks alright. Rear quarter, obviously, nationwide. It has got big white writing on the actual livery. So you could go for Brandt to match the livery, or you can match the sponsor and have nationwide. So it's up to you. Also, that one looks alright, to be honest. You want big bold white writing, and yeah, I think Bandit looks about right, to be honest. So we'll sponsor it up a bit. On the back, the deck lid, put that to nationwide. I've gone the total wrong way. There it is, nationwide. And on the rear TV, there is actually Kelly Brook Blue Book sponsor on it. as well, and that's around that same area. So you could go for that, and because it's got the white outline, it actually, yeah, it doesn't hide away with the colour of the car. So I think that looks pretty good. So that's the paint scheme, that's the sponsors, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on track. Remember to like, subscribe for more of these sort of liveries, because I've got so many ideas and I'm willing to share it all with you guys. So here we go, here's what the car looks like out on track. We're at Daytona International Speedway, where you can see there's the 88 car slicing its way through the grid, and you can see the dark blue seems to set off really nicely in this midnight race. So there we are. Doesn't look half bad, to be honest, and it does match the car really nicely. There you go, you've got a nice close-up view for a second there, and the blue and white contrast each other well, and it's nice to actually be able to have your actual sponsor on the car. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I hope you come back for more. I'll be doing more Dale Earnhardt Jr. liveries, because he had so many and they were all so good. So there goes an all close-ups of the car. And yes, subscribe to keep track of more of the paint schemes I do. Hopefully I'll do a paint scheme that you think very highly of with Dale Earnhardt Jr. or other drivers, because I will also be doing other drivers as well. But yeah, until then, enjoy the last lap of the Daytona 500 where I'm in P30th.